Hey there, Marcus here again. Today I'm gonna talk about a small chain where we basically take a PDF, read the content from that PDF, and from that PDF create a frequently asked questions section. And this is actually very helpful if you're working with websites, at least, because creating frequently asked questions are usually very boring in the beginning. Of course, at a later stage where people actually start asking you a question, you can start answering the questions that they actually ask, and it is pretty useful. But if you just want something initially, AI can help with this, and this is very helpful actually. As always, this is vanilla Drupal installed here. That's what you see. As always, the AI Interpolator modules are installed. In this case, we're going to use the Convert API to convert the PDF to text, and we're going to use the OpenAI to create the FAQ. On top of the AI Interpolator and Drupal, I also installed a module called FAQ Fields, which is a Drupal contrib module that creates a specific field that's very useful for FAQ, where you have question and answer. If you want to know more about how to install Drupal, just look in the description to the video. Same with if you need information on how to install the AI Interpolator. Also, if you want some background info on it, it's open source, everything is free. Once you looked at the video, you can set it up yourself. You can modify the code if you want. If you find bugs in the code, which there's probably plenty, you can fix them for me, which would be nice, or at least report them into the Drupal bug tracking software. So let's get started. We start with logging in and creating a content type. So we're just gonna call this a page in this case. And of course the page should have, we're gonna remove the body as always. Of course the page should have a body then, but that's not what we really care about in this case. We're just caring about this little small FAQ section that we're gonna have. But we need a source to start with, right? So we need a file. So a file field, that's gonna be our PDF file. So that's the PDF file we upload. It's just gonna be one. And we require this because if we don't have the PDF file, it's not gonna work. We say it should be a PDF file. So with the Convert API, so you know, you can take Word documents, you can take Excel files, you can take CSV files, and some other formats, and convert that to text to do this workflow. But in this case, we're gonna do PDF, right? So we save this, and the second field we need is a text field. So we can just take a text plain log, because Convert API just gives us plain text back. So this is gonna be the PDF's text then, and just gonna be one. And this is the first chain we do then. So we're gonna use the text from document rule. We're gonna run it in base mode and say we fetch from the PDF file, right? We can turn on batch just so we can see the progress. And then we create another field, which is the FAQ field then. And then we just call our FAQ. And that should have unlimited number of questions and answers, or we could set it to a specific number, but let's say we keep it at unlimited. And here then we enable the AI Interpolator, and there is the OpenAI FAQ field. We run it in base mode. We're just gonna do the PDF text as the base field. So we're getting the context from the PDF. So we're gonna write here, based on the context, write 5 questions and answers for the I'm just gonna turn on full HTML so we can actually add HTML here as well. Question and answers for the based on the context, write 5 questions and answers for a FAQ section. Keep the answers under 2 sentences. You may use HTML tags like strong and em. Strong, can you do underline as well? And then we just put the context here. Wait, context. Take it, copy it from the placeholder. Advanced setting. Once again, we're gonna run it in batch mode, and we have to have a higher interpolator weight because, of course, it needs to convert the PDF to text, so the text is available before we try to create the questions. We could do GPT-4 to get better quality of selection of questions. So writing the questions, GPT 3.5 is as good as GPT-4 and faster, but understanding what questions to actually ask for, GPT-4 is much better. Just to make it nice here, I'm just gonna remove some of these fields so you don't see them in the or no, actually let's keep them so you can see the process. It might be interesting actually. So if you ever set up a CMS, of course you don't really care about the PDF's text, right? But let's keep it here. So we call this stretches, and we're just gonna upload this PDF then, right? And that's it. So now it's gonna fill out PDF text first and then fill out FAQs. And we're gonna see a little nice FAQ graphics because that's what the FAQ module does, this accordion display basically, where we can open and close different FAQs. So first it got the text, and now it's hopefully trying to create some questions and answers. So here you see the text from the PDF, and if we go down, there's a FAQ with 5 questions and answers. So what is anterior pelvic tilt? That you can click on, right? See the different questions. And it's not harder than that. So then you have a FAQ to start with without having to spend maybe an hour or two to write this yourself. Thank you for watching.